Over the past few weeks, severe weather really hasn't been a big deal across much of the United States, but that's going to all change here very soon as a massive trough will come through the United States, bringing some significant severe weather, including the threat to tornadoes for parts of the Central Plains. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Storm Prediction Center outlook for today not highlighting any particular areas for severe weather. Same thing with tomorrow, but as we go into Tuesday, we have a marginal risk of severe weather for parts of the Central Plains and back up into the upper Midwest here. We have almost 9 million people facing at least a marginal threat for severe weather here on Tuesday. I don't think that Tuesday is really going to be the big day to watch. However, we could see some isolated strong to severe storms. Again, maybe an isolated tornado threat. We'll kind of have to see how that plays out. But Wednesday looks like a very big day, as for the first time in a long time, the Storm Prediction Center has issued a day 4 slight risk of severe weather for this area. So Wednesday, all right, we're going to be looking out for severe storms, tornadoes, maybe a couple of strong tornadoes, who knows, across portions of northeastern Texas, western Arkansas, back through parts of Oklahoma, Kansas, and Missouri there. This is for almost 14 million people, so this is a pretty big deal, and I actually do think that Thursday, Halloween Day, we could see another slight risk, but right now one has not been highlighted by the Storm Prediction Center. I think this one will probably be a little bit further off to the south and the east, so areas in Dixie Alley and the Mississippi Valley, look out for that. So if we go ahead and take a look at the RGEM model here for the next few days, we can see we can expect some snow actually in parts of New England there over the next couple of days potentially, but we can kind of see the first signs of a severe weather threat get going Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, right? We're starting to see some thunderstorms, maybe strong to severe across parts of South Dakota, Nebraska, and Minnesota. And then by the time that we get into Wednesday morning, we could be dealing with some damaging winds stretching all the way from Oklahoma and back into parts of Wisconsin. This is going to be a big storm, and things are really going to get going Wednesday afternoon. And this is when I think we're going to have the greatest chance to see some of those tornadoes there in parts of Kansas, Oklahoma, and maybe even back down into parts of Arkansas and Missouri. So finally, watches, warnings, and advisories. Freeze warnings in effect for parts of southern New England back into Appalachia. But other than that, pretty calm right now. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you all in the next one. Stay safe.